common man of Neverwinter. This person wears simple clothes and harried look of someone living in the shadow of a plague.
Greetings.
You must be one of the new city guard. Hopefully you can do something about the zombies in the biggest nest.
Well met.
I urge you to keep away from these bodies, my lord. There's a risk of contamination. I suppose there's no harm in chatting. Do you mind the bodies, my lord? Try not to breathe fume. Aren't you in danger of becoming infected? I am if I fail. I will be far from the first amongst the city guard to do so. All I can ask is that Helm watch over me and protect me from evil. And where are all these people from? These are all the plague victims, of course. Many of the fools tried to gain access to the city core and died at the quarantine gates. Some of them were locals, however. The wailing death has come to the core despite the efforts. I expect things will only get worse before they get better. It seems a shame to burn these poor souls, to not even give them a decent burial. We have no choice, however. Ilmator, help us. Ilmator is another one of the gods, the suffering gods. My first Neverwinter Nights 2 playthrough was a half-orc monk, female, and she was a servant of Ilmator. Though I don't think she's one of the gods at the, like, one of the core religions of the city. Yeah. This can't be a pleasant job. Far from it. The wailing death has already taken my wife and my son from me, however. It's not as if I can get any worse. He's still alive so far. And may the gods watch over you, brother. May they watch over all of us. Bless you for your kindness. I have the feeling that no one else is watching us anymore. I must be on my way. Really? I can steal from the dead body? That's nice. Trade of blood. Oh, I went the wrong way. That is so annoying. It was so hard to navigate in this city. Signpost. Can't you just tell me what the signpost says? Peninsula District.
I greet you, my child.
Oh, okay, I've already spoken. I just think it's another generic conversation. Doomsayer.
Spare a coin, friend?
The end is nigh. Make peace with your gods. This person is clearly agitated from his haggard appearance. It is fair to surmise that the plague has turned his life upside down. Guard dog. Easily domesticated and trained, the common dog has been a popular guard hunting servant and traveling companion for ages. Oh, that was rather generic. Dugar. This is one of Neverwinter's many merchants. The plague has never been kind to the economy, but they try to maintain adequate stock nonetheless.
Hello?
Hello. Hello there. Then you... What can the Shame Knight Alms do for someone so obviously well taken care of? May I ask you some questions? I'm just a merchant. What is it you want me to say? Have you heard anything odd? Any rumors? I don't have time for rumors. I guard my shop from looters and plague sick. I'm looking for some quality equipment. Not sure what you're after, really. My stock is the best you'll find for honest coin. You look like you really know your way around a weapon. Maybe, yeah. What the hell? I got something special for you. Take this wardstone. If you get you into the back room, there you... where Marok makes the good stuff. He'll take care of you. Let me see what you have for sale. Change shirt. I can't afford anything. 2 swords I wield, the helmet I wear. These are tokens from the people that I have working for me, the mercenaries. If I put them behind, I can't talk to them. I can't get over how little I can carry. 60, 70, 80, 13. I mean, that's only about 13 points above what I just can carry on me generally. Most of that's just my armor. The Greater Swordsman Belt. Greater Brawler's Belt. I don't know. Full plate. Armor class of 8. Bonus of 1. So that'd be 9. 7, 8. Yep, full plate would give me 1 extra defense. Not that I can afford anything right now.
Hello there!
Everybody loves that line. Hello there! Everyone seems to be using it. Well now, you might know your way around a fine weapon or 2. Yes, 2 at once. Short swords. What can Mark do? What exactly is it? What exactly is it that you do here? I am a weapon and armor smith of sorts. I take components and combine them with magic items to make even more powerful magic items. Not a bad little gig if you can get it. If you want to look through your inventory and package to see if I have anything I can combine into a powerful weapon or suit of armor. Is there anything in particular you want to look for? Axes and... Yeah! Any armor that I can make? Axes and armors, is it? Let me just take a look at what you have. I know I don't have anything. I sold just about everything. Pack of yours and we'll have a list you can make from your inventory. You don't seem to have any stuff I need. blunt and crushing weapons? Nope. Any magical swords? Preferably short? Nothing beats a good old sword, does it? Tried and true. Amen, brother. Okay, let me peek inside your pack and I'll give you a list of the wondrous blades I can make for you. You don't seem to have any items I need. Well, I'll be on my way now. Goodbye, perhaps I'll talk to you another time. Perhaps. We'll have a few more items. Okay, where am I? No, other way, good. Citizens. Common man of Neverwinter, this person looks in clothes and blue. Locked. I guess I could bring Tommy around with me. Yes, I know it's technically stealing, and yes, it's not a very Paladin thing to do. But you really do need to get everything you can to get by in this game. Well, in general, for all RPGs. Now, something I really love about this game, something you don't see in any other games that I can think of, is add a map pin right here. Locked chest. I love it. You find a point of interest, you can mark it down and say why it's of interest. Maybe it'll turn out to be nothing, but just being able to mark it down is so useful. Okay, Hall of Justice, that's where I left before. City Gate.
Come on, lend me something for a day or two. I'm good for it.
Now, what is this big pit around? It's a tree stump. Huh. They got a park with a big tree stump in the middle. How peculiar. Okay, this is Coquino Pokemeso saying TTFN. Ta-ta for now.